What's up guys, JG Andrew from the Dread Syndicate team, and today we're going to be installing TeeROM on the Sprint Galaxy Nexus. So apparently this ROM is supposed to be fast, provide great battery life, and not really be overcrowded with a bunch of useless stuff that Sprint or Google might have added in. So as you can see, I'm just on my stock screen. I just rooted my phone. This is going to be the first ROM review I'll ever be doing. Sorry if the camera's shaking. But yeah, you're just going to want to download that, there's actually my friend, Dread Syndicate Leader, if you're wondering, saying, there he is right there, let that camera focus on his name, there he is. Sorry to interrupt you, but yeah, and so yeah, we're just going to be installing this. Go ahead and download that ROM to your internal SD card. You can either push it from your computer to your phone, or you can just download it straight from the phone like what I did. So we're just going to want to go ahead and click on that, and we'll bring us into ROM Manager. Make sure you have ROM Manager installed if you're installing it from your SD. Reboot and install. Make sure you have the custom recovery installed. Allow super user permission, and we're going to go ahead and install that. I should actually probably make a custom recovery. No, not make a custom recovery. What am I saying? I'm thinking too much. I'm trying to make a... I don't know what just happened here. See, I just got a error message. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so here we are. Actually, I had to do a battery pull. Didn't want to shut off by holding on power. So, to get into recovery mode, you're just going to want to power off. Hold down the upper volume rocker and the lower volume rocker and hold down power at the same time. Do that, just wait a little bit, it'll vibrate, wait a couple seconds and this will show up. And then you can toggle with the volume rocker to go to different modes. And in this case we're going to go to recovery mode, hit power, and just let that wait. It'll boot into our custom recovery, and we can go ahead and make a backup and install the ROM. Now I recommend really making a backup for lots of purposes. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, here is our custom recovery. Let me let that focus there. I don't know if you can see it right now. All I know is that I sure can't see it on my camera. So we're going to want to go down to backup and restore, hit power, backup. So we're going to let that load, and basically once that is over with, I'm going to go ahead and be back with you guys. So yeah, just wait this millisecond while I switch between different cuts. And we're back. My backup is about to finish. And while we're waiting for it to finish, I'm just going to read off some of the features and the OP that the guy posted. So basically the features are, it's deodexed. So I don't know if I'm saying that right. But yeah, you can basically theme it and put in lots of mods if it's deodexed, or however you pronounce it. D-E-O-D-E-X-E-D. Tell me how you pronounce that. Like, I don't know, like how they do it in dictionaries. I don't know. Tell me. The latest lean kernel, so it's going to be very fast, provide great battery life. Root and super user, of course. So this is of course a rooted ROM. You must have that for it to be a ROM, I guess. Well, not really. It doesn't really have to be rooted, but I don't know. It'd be nice if it was rooted. So yeah. Zip align, no idea what that means. Bug mailer removed. Useless video files removed. That's good. Battery saving and speed tweaks. That's probably the main purpose of the whole ROM. And they did remove some apps. They removed Books, Google+, BIP, WAP Push Manager, the Video Editor, SDM, and Shopper. And you know what? That is actually pretty much all the apps that I never use. So thank you for doing that, developer. So I guess I was wrong. This actually wasn't close to finishing. I was just backing up the system. And I guess after that I have to back up the data. So I'm going to be back with you guys shortly after this finishes in the next second. And here we are back again. Looks like it's about to finish. Just generating the MD5 sum, whatever that means. I'm not that big of a not really that big of a coding guy, if you know what I mean. Come on, little Android phone, you can do it. And here we go, we are back at our recovery. Well, we were already in our recovery, but we're back at our little menu options. So if you can see that, sorry if you can't, this really won't be much use to you if you can't see it, but hopefully you can see it. So basically we're going to go down to wipe data factory reset, press power, scroll down to yes, delete all user data, and remember this is going to delete all your user data. So make sure you have Titanium Backup or any other backup app if you would like. I just made a backup in the system, so I don't really have to do that. Now after that, we're going to go down to wipe cache partition. Go ahead and wipe your cache. It's going to format the cache and wipe it. Looks like mine is taking a little bit more than it usually does. And there we go. Scroll down to advanced. And you're going to want to go ahead and go to wipe Dalvik cache. And yes, wipe Dalvik cache. And there we go. Now we can go to wherever you placed that ROM. It's of course going to be in the internal storage. So you're just going to go back, install zip from SD card, choose zip from SD card, and go down. Mine was in download, and there it is, TeeROM right there. Click it. Yes, install TeeROM. Now that's going to go ahead and install. You can see it has sort of like just some words right there saying welcome to TeeROM for the Sprint Galaxy Nexus mounting system, installing system. It's basically just going to install the ROM for you. And yeah, so I'll come back to you guys when it's done installing. It shouldn't take that long, but yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, so here we are. It is finished installing, and now you can just press up, power, go back, and we're just going to press power one more time to reboot the system. Now, I have no idea what this ROM is like, but I don't know, it seems pretty cool. You can see the little logo right there. It seems like, I don't know, it just seems like it's going to be nice, clean, just ice cream sandwich all the way. So let's go ahead and see what we get once we power on the device. Got our nice ice cream sandwich boot animation, that's always nice. And yeah, let's just wait for this to boot up, I guess. And if you saw my unboxing video, it's pretty much confirmed that this is a darker color because I took my friend's Verizon Nexus and his was like almost like a whitish gray. So mine, or at least the Sprint variant, is a darker plastic, sort of like with the Nexus S and the T-Mobile AT&T versions. Seems like most Nexus variants for Sprint are usually always a little different. And also the Verizon issues with Signal, I think that has to do with Android 4.0.4, because on Sprint, I don't know about you guys, but my Galaxy Nexus has great signal and is great 3G. Although 3G speeds are slow, I still have pretty good connection. So yeah. Looks like this is actually a pretty long boot up, so you might want to go ahead, sit down and watch a movie while you're waiting for this ROM to boot up. There we go. And let's go ahead and skip all this stuff. We don't want to do that right now, do we? No, we don't want to do that right now. That should be right. That's actually not right. Well, actually, no, it is right. It is right. So it's not now. And I don't want to go back. Next. Oh gosh, I don't want to do this. I'll just type in JG and root. And there we go. That'll be good. I don't really have a last name. Well, I guess I could make it Droid Syndicate Team. Okay, so here we go. It looks like Sprint just decided. Okay, so that can be updated. That doesn't really matter. But yeah, that was just a profile update if you couldn't see the message. But yeah, here's TeeROM. Yeah, it's just TeeROM. So thanks for watching this video on how to install, I guess, pretty long install video. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and feel free to click that annotation above when the review is posted. I'll be doing the review in a few minutes after I make the how to install video. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, subscribe, rate, comment, and give me some feedback. I always like your feedback, and ask any questions you have. So yeah, once again, for the second time, or third time, I wasn't really counting, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.